Hey guys, it's Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this look right here. It is a very natural makeup look, perfect for every day, perfect for going to the beach this summer. And if you want to see how to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be starting out with is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And this is just a really good coconut infused primer. It's almost like a lotion. And we're just going to be applying this all over the face. On the eyelids, on the neck. Let it dry down for a little bit. Next, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth and apply that with a beauty blender. Oh, and this is 115 Ivory. We're not going to be taking too much because this is a very natural look. Just going to be dotting this all over the face. Now, this does look dark on my face, but it does match my arms. Trying not to get it in my hair. Now that is all dotted on, we're just going to be bouncing it in with a pink beauty blender. Bring a little bit down to the neck, on the ears. Am I the only person that puts foundation on my ears? I hope not. My ears are a complete different color because they don't get any sun. Next, we're going to be taking the Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer. And this is the shade Fair Neutral. I got the lightest shade because light neutral was too dark and they didn't have light beige, I think that's called. So this also works as a brightening concealer. I just do little lines. I'm not gonna like fully highlight for today's look because it is natural. A little bit on the nose, a little line right there. And some on the eyelids to prime later. Then I'm going to be taking the same pink beauty blender and blending it out. And I like to use the tip for this because it's like more precise. And the edge, just to. And sometimes I take the other side. I think that's what I'm gonna do today because, I don't know, I'll use all sides of the beauty blender. Ow! That really hurt. And this just gives a really brightening effect and more awake, especially for days where you wanna look like you're put together, but you're really dying inside. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Milani Translucent Powder and an Eco Tools powder brush. And usually I bake, but for this video, I'm just going to stick to powdering because it is on the more natural side. Make sure to get it real good under the eyes, especially if you use the same concealer that I did, because it will crease. Next, I'm going to be going in with Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and a Sephora Pro Airbrush Blush Brush. This is number 54. And we're not going to contour. I mean, we are going to contour, but we're just going to lightly bronze. Okay, there we go. Still just contouring the face. Make sure to get the jaw, or not the jaw, the cheekbones and the jaw. And a little bit on the temples. Uh-oh. Hey! And then I'm also going to contour a little bit on the nose. Next, I'm going to be taking the Milani Baked Blush in the shade 01 Doise Pink. I think that's how you say it, but I don't know how, so I'm gonna show you. I'm going to take a little blush brush and apply this on my cheeks. And we're going for a very natural look today. So. A bit on the nose, forehead. Taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit palette and take this middle highlight shade and apply that to the cheekbones. This is just a very natural highlight, not too shimmery, but you can also see it, so it's kinda, you still gotta glow, even though if you don't want to, you still gotta glow. Also the bridge of the nose and the Cupid's bow. And that is the finished face. Next I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. I think that's what it's called, but the thing kind of rubbed off. And since my hair is a different color now we gotta fill in my brows to make them the same color. But first I'm going to be brushing them out to get the desired shape. Yeah. So we're just gonna take this and I'm going to take the darkest color and fill in my tail. I'm not gonna fill in the front. I mean, I am. I'm just gonna fill in the sparse areas. Just to kind of make it a little bit darker. Next we're going to go on to the eyes, and I'm just going to add a little bit more concealer to prime. For today's eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and this is what it looks like, so the mirror doesn't blind you. The first color we're going to be taking is Heaven, which is this light color, and we're just going to use that to set the eyes from the concealer or the primer, just so it doesn't move and so it evens out the skin tone. Next we're going to be taking the shade Nudie, which is this matte brown, light brown color, and putting that in the crease as a transition shade. That's what it should look like, nice and soft and blended. Next we're going to be taking the shade Cashmere Bunny and also putting that in the crease just to define a little bit more. I love this palette so much. Even though I don't give it enough love, it is so pretty, especially for those natural days like today. Today I'm just not feeling the glam makeup. It should look like this now, and this is it with the Cashmere Bunny and without. Some people think like natural makeup is boring. Like, no. Natural makeup is... Next we're going to go in with Sixpresso on a Luxie 211 brush. This is a concealer brush, but I use it for eyeshadow because I like the point. And we're just going to dip into a little bit of that and put it on the very outer corner very lightly. Just like that, and then we're going to blend it. And I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild crease brush. I forgot to mention this brush, but this is what I've been using to blend recently. It just gives a little bit more definition. I like it. And this is the eye look so far. We're going to be taking the shade Silk Teddy, which is this really shimmery shade, and we're going to be putting this on the lid. We're just going to be taking this Wet n Wild shader brush and just packing that on the lid. And it's so pretty. Do you hear that? Such a pretty shade for every day, or just like any day. And then I'm going to go back in with the Wet n Wild brush and blend out the edges, going back in with Nudie, which is that first color we laid it, or the second color we laid down. Next I'm going to be going in with the shade Heaven once again and highlighting the arch of my brow and my inner corner, just on a little highlighting brush. Just to make the eyes seem more open and awake. And this is the eyeshadow. So we are going to skip eyeliner shade because this is a natural look. And I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Cannonball Mascara and applying this to my lashes. And I want to show you guys the difference between one lash with mascara and one lash without. I'm going to have to bring this mirror closer. I hope you don't mind. I'm that one person that doesn't make the face while doing mascara. I don't know why. Ow. Oh no! So this is it with the mascara and this is it without. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Now we're going to do the bottom lashes now that I cleaned up that mascara mess. And that's how good this mascara is. And nobody ever talks about it. I don't know if this mascara is new or it's old or what it is. I'm never going to change mascaras. I will always buy this, like, yes. If you have really short eyelashes, this is really good. It doesn't give much volume. I mean, kinda, but not very much. Last to top off this natural look, I'm going to be using the Josie Maran Lip and Cheek Creamy Oil, and this is in the shade Timeless Coral to top off my lips. And this is like a really nice lip oil. It's kind of a corally color. Just gives a little bit of a tint while moisturizing. And that is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all in our next video. Bye!